Hello, good morning. It's Tuesday, the 23rd of February. Here are the answers to today's morning maths questions. So question number one is 7,453, 7, 4, 5, 3. Take away 5,574. 5,574. Okay, there we go. Draw the line and another line. Okay, so change the color. Right, here we go. 3 take away 4. Well, 3 take away 4 we cannot do, so therefore we have to exchange. So the 5 becomes a 4 and 3 becomes 13. 13 take away 4 becomes 9. 13 take away 4 is 9. Okay, onto the tens column. 4 take away 7 we cannot do, so therefore this 4 becomes 3 and the 4 in the tens column becomes 14. So now it's 14 take away 7, and 14 take away 7, that's an easy one, is of course 7. Onto the hundreds column. 3 take away 5, again we cannot do, so the 7 becomes a 6 and the 3 becomes 13. 13 take away 5 is 8, and then finally in the thousands column, 6 take away 5 is just 1. So the answer is 1,879. Okay, get rid of that. On to question 2, the little multiplies. Okay, so 5 times 24. Let's do 5 times 20. Well, 5 times 2 is 10, so 5 times 20 has got to be 100, hasn't it? So we can write 100 there. And then 5 times 4 is, of course, 20. So therefore the answer is, you have to add those two numbers up. So therefore the answer equals 120. And there we go. Right, 5 times 43. Well, 5 times 40, if 5 times 20 is 100, 5 times 40 is 200. So let's use a different color pen. So 5 times 40 is 200. So we put 200 there. And then 5 times 3 is, of course, 15. Hope you can do this quickly. And then 200 plus 15 is, of course, 215. 215, and then put the little thing there. Okay, and then finally for question 2, 5 times 21. Well, 5 times 20 is 100, and then 5 times 1 is 5, so therefore the answer is 105. Question number 3. We are now dividing by dividing by 5. Okay, so divide by 5. So into 65. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. Okay, so now count the dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So therefore the answer to that first one is 13. Okay, change color and you'll see why in a moment. Right, now the next one is 85. Well, I've got 13 dots here. I've got dots up to 65, so put another dot for 70, another dot for 75, 80, and 85. So I've added 4 more dots. Okay, now we had 13 here for the original for 65, and I've added 4 more, so therefore that must now be 17, mustn't it? So therefore 85 divided by 5 equals 70. 17, 1 7. Right, let's change to the yellow. Now 70, let's just count up again. So 5, 10, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, and then we'll count those dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 70 divided by 5 is 14. And then finally 80 divided by 5, let's choose this. Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, whoops, 65, 70, 75, 80. Right, how many dots have I got? Well, I've got 4 rows of 4, so therefore it must be 16. Okay, now look at 70 divided by 5 is 14. 7, 14. See how that connects? And look at 80 divided by 5, 8 and 16. So what's 90 divided by 5? 9, 18. Okay. Right, subtract 342 centimeters from 4 meters and 9 centimeters. So 4 meters and 9 centimeters is 409 centimeters. Remember, we have to convert, okay? And then take away 342, 3, 4, 2. Okay, let's just do, so no, not that, I didn't want to do that, I wanted to do this. Will this work? No, that won't work, so let's go back. Oops. Okay, let's do this, go back to 150. Right, okay. So this might get a little bit messy, but hopefully we will be okay. Right, so 409 take away 342. Well, 9 take away 2, well, that's 7. That's nice and easy, isn't it? 0 take away 4, we cannot do. So that becomes a 3, and that becomes a 10. And now it becomes 10 take away 4. Well, we can do that. 10 take away 4 is 6. 3 take away 3 is 0. You could put the 0 in, but it might look a little bit weird, so don't. Okay? Just don't. So so the answer is 67 centimeters. Okay, 67 centimeters. Right, now let's rub that out so that we can do question number 5. Question number 5 is also a subtraction. Lots of subtraction ones, aren't there, these days? So let's do that over here in this space. So 3.5 litres take away 2 litres and 342 millimeters. Right, 3.5. Well, 3 litres is 3,000 milliliters. Half a litre is 500 milliliters. So therefore, this amount here is 3,500. Now, 2 litres, so the 2 goes in the thousands column, and the other numbers goes in the hundreds, the tens, and the ones. So hundreds, tens, and ones. There's the 2. Okay, put a little line there, a little line there, and now we are going to subtract. Okay, just finish that up a bit. Yeah, not too much. So we're going to subtract. Use a different color pen. Right, 0 take away 2 you can't do, and we can't get any, we can't exchange from there, so we exchange from here. So the 5 becomes a 4, and the 0 now becomes a 10. Okay, so 0 take away 2 we can't do, so we go to the next column. They've got 10 there, so let's take one of those away, so they're left with 9, and one of those is 10 of those, so therefore we've got 10 ones now. So now 10 take away 2 is 8, and then 9 take away 4 is 5, and then 4 take away 3 is 1. That's not too bad so far, is it? And then 3 take away 2 is 1. So the answer is 1,158 milliliters. Let's put milliliters, ML. 1,158 milliliters. Okay, question number 6, last question. Yay! Right. The sum of 2 numbers is 15, the difference is 5. What is the product? So remember, sum is plus, difference is minus, product is multiply. Right, so the sum of two numbers is 15. So you could have 14 and you could have 1. 14 and 1 is 15. But the difference has got to be 5. Now here the difference is 13. So let's go down a little bit. Let's say 14, 12, 11. Let's say 11 and 4. What's the difference there? Well, 11 take away 4 is 7. Now we're getting a bit closer to 5. So let's go down 1. So 10. And 10 add what equals 15? Remember, we're looking for 15. So 10 add 5 equals 15. So let's have a look. The sum of the two numbers is 15. So 10 add 5 is 15. Correct. The difference of the two numbers is 5. 10 take away 5 is 5. Correct. What is the product? So therefore, what we simply have to do is put a multiplication sign there. 10 times 5 equals, and I hope you don't have to use any multiplication squares or any writing down at all to tell me that 10 times 5 is 50. And those are the answers to the questions for morning maths today. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.